with Zachary Quinto. Also with us via Skype are Anya Taylor-Joy and Kimberly Schlappman. Give it up! On any given day, almost 500,000 kids in this country are living in foster care. Almost all of them wait for these words.
Words cannot express how much I love you. I am so thankful you got to move in with us right before Christmas. We love having you here, even when you fart or get sassy with me. You really complete our life. We want to know if you were join Team Shrewsbury, will you let us adopt him?
That's 13-year-old Miracle learning that the couple that adopted her brother 3 years ago was also adopting her. Now in just 2 weeks, they'll share their first Thanksgiving together as a family. Let's welcome Sarah and Martin along with Miracle and her brother Kahari. How y'all doing?
Hey.
So everybody meet Zachary, meet Anya and Kimberly.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody. So tell us, Sarah and Martin, tell us how you became a family. How'd this all start?
So we always knew that we wanted to adopt. We never even tried to have our own kids. We knew from the beginning that we were going to adopt. The day we got licensed, we had 3 children placed with us, Kahari, Miracle, and Cadence. Unfortunately, Kahari Miracle had been through so much trauma. The social worker said Miracle needed to be in a home by herself. So she was placed in another home to get help. And since then, we've adopted 4 other kids. And she was in a pre-adoptive placement, and it did not work out. And she needed a place to go last year. And so she moved in with us right before Christmas. And I knew the week she was here that this was our forever kid, and she wasn't going to go anywhere else.
Aw, Martin, how do you feel about that?
She's always been a part of the family even before she lived with us. I'm just glad that she's finally in a home with her biological brother. And she's perfect addition to the family. She's just as crazy as the rest of us.
Well, Miracle, what was going through your mind when you read the letter from Sarah and Martin? Because that was a beautiful thing that was caught on video just for us to watch. What a beautiful moment.
When I got the letter, I was like so nervous. And when I sat down in the seat, I read the second sentence, and it took me 4 to 5 minutes to realize to say yes. And I was like really, really scared. I didn't know what to say. And I'm actually really happy that I got adopted.
Well, Zachary, how do you define family? Because I always feel like you choose your family too.
Yeah, chosen family is so important. I mean, I feel like it's just about love. It's about nurturing. Whether it's an adopted family or biological family, I think it's about a network of support, knowing that you have people that are always there for you to rely on.
In the good and bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. Anya, what about for you?
Family is home. Chosen, biological, it's the people who pick you up and take care of you, and you're allowed to reciprocate and you hold each other up. It's beautiful.
Agreed. Well, Miracle, it must be great to be back under the same roof with your brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can. And siblings are fun to grow up around. You get to pick on each other, and you still have to love each other. Kahari's like, don't pick on me, man. Kahari, what about you? How are you feeling?
It feels great to have my sister back under the same roof with me.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Kimberly, what would you say to someone considering adoption, since you've been through the process, obviously?
I say if you have it in your heart, you have to go for it, because there's a baby out there waiting for you. If you want a baby or a child, look at these beautiful children who finally found their home. If you want a child in your family, there is one out there. God already has it picked out for you. You just have to believe and do what it takes to get there, and it will happen.
Yeah. Well, Sarah and Martin, what would you say as well, since y'all believe in adoption and you love the process, obviously, like, what would you say to people who are considering adopting?
It is not the easiest thing in the world. It is super hard, but they are so worth it. Every kid is worth everything you have to go through to get them, and every kid deserves a loving home where they're loved and cared about and cherished.
Yeah. It's almost, I always felt, I've had friends that have adopted and they said the process is hard too. And I'm always like, it's almost a good heads up though. Like for people that don't have kids and they're thinking about adopting, it's like, it's a good heads up because it's hard work. Like having children is hard work. Like biological, adopted, doesn't matter. So it's almost a good thing. You work so hard for something because it is worth it. Because those hearts and those little kids are worth it. So, I mean, you know, it's not such a bad thing, I guess, if you're looking for silver lining in that. But